The video begins with a fast-paced montage of past wrestling highlights featuring Cody Rhodes, WWE title celebrations, and intense fan reactions. Dramatic music builds tension before abruptly cutting out. Host on camera intense, leaning close to the camera. Let me ask you something, Wrestling Zone 1 fans, how loyal do you feel when your hero betrays you? Because right now, we're standing at a crossroads in wrestling history that's ready to explode. Cody Rhodes is back in AEW. Yes, I said it, the American Nightmare, the man who once walked out of the land of the WWE ready to rewrite his own narrative, has returned to the promotion where his career truly began. Cuts to a graphic reading: Cody Rhodes returns to AEW, followed by images of shocked fan reactions. Host voice rising, but here's the kicker: WWE is in a frenzy, panicking like it's 1999 and the Monday Night Wars are about to begin again. How did it come to this? How can a single man cause such chaos within the walls of a corporate giant? This is bigger than just a walkout. This is a statement. This is a revolution. Sound: dramatic surge in background music, the angering hook. Host voiceover: imagine this, you've invested your time, your passion, your very loyalty into a character, a narrative, a dream, and suddenly poof, it's all gone. Cody walked out with a title that some would say didn't belong to him, stripped him of his glory, stripped the fans of their champion, and now he's on his way back to change the game in AEW. Do you feel betrayed? Do you want to throw your action figure of him in the trash? Let's hear it in the comments. How does this betrayal make you feel? Screen flashes with a question overlay. Does Cody's return feel like betrayal? Why, yes or no? From hero to villain. Host on camera: more serious tone. Let's break it down. Cody Rhodes was supposed to be the beacon of hope for WWE fans. He returned, holding the title high above his head, claiming he was living the dream. But less than a year later, he's walked out, leaving chaos in his wake. What do you think? Did he ever really care about WWE, or was this just a strategic play, a chess move in a much larger game? I want you to mull this over while I dive deeper, taking a deep dive visual transition into dramatic narration with highlight reels. Host voiceover: Cody's exit from WWE came after months of frustration, creative blocks, misused talent, and those infamous moments where he spoke out against the system that helped mold him. But was it the pressure that drove him back to AEW? Here's where it gets juicy. Reports surfaced that corporate executives in WWE were sweating bullets, scrambling to find a way to keep Cody happy while appeasing the traditional fanbase that adored him. Visual showing news headlines about WWE struggles with talent retention. Host on camera engaging directly with the audience. Can you imagine the tension backstage? To what lengths would WWE go to hold on to him? This is what makes this betrayal, this return to AEW, all the more shocking. The stripping of titles. Host voiceover: the literal stripping of his title was a calculated move by WWE, indicating they were willing to sever ties without second thoughts. This is a consequence that affects not only Cody but leaves a ripple effect impacting other wrestlers. Did this strip weaken the WWE, or has this recent chaos empowered Cody, making him the ultimate antihero? Comparing the two championships. Host on camera: fire in their eyes. Now let's get to something controversial. In your opinion, which title holds more legitimacy, the WWE Championship that Cody carried, or an eventual AEW Championship if he returns? Overlay question: which title means more to you, WWE title or AEW title? The heart of the matter. Cinematic shifts back to intensity as the camera zooms in on the host. Host on camera: let's talk impact. Cody didn't just pack his bags, he packed a legacy. He has ignited a fire within wrestling circles that hasn't been seen in years. Right now, AEW might be capitalizing on this chaos more than we realize. They might be the kings of the ring again, but what's WWE's next move? This is a crossroads moment. The backlash from fans. Visuals of social media posts, heated comments from fans about Cody's walkout. Host voiceover: the backlash from fans has been intense. Thousands of petitions online, hashtags trending. Cody as a walkout. How could the public turn against him so quickly? Is it fair, or is this how wrestling fans react to a perceived betrayal? On camera, leaning forward for effect: what do you think? Are wrestling fans overly harsh, or do we hold our heroes to unattainable standards? What does this mean for AEW? Visual transitions to shots of AEW wrestlers reacting to Cody's presence. Host voiceover: but here's the kicker, AEW needs Cody. Can they handle the pressure of this high-stakes return? His popularity may be polarizing, but it's also a draw. If Cody returns and captures the AEW title, it could create a new era, one filled with tension, competition, and must-see TV toolkits for WWE and AEW. Host on camera, arms crossed, looking contemplative: it's not just a matter of who's right or wrong, it's about the future of both promotions. Cody could be the key to revitalizing narrative tension or igniting wars similar to the Monday Night Wars. Here's a question for you: what strategies should WWE use to keep their stars from jumping ship? Let's hear it. The fallout and the future. Visual footage of wrestling highlights, Cody's iconic moments, WWE title reveals, the rise of AEW host voiceover. In the end, every action has a consequence. We've seen stars leaving WWE for AEW, and Cody's potential return is a massive indicator of how things might play out. Are we heading into another golden age asterisk of wrestling, or are we simply stepping back into the shadows of uncertainty? On camera with urgency. This isn't merely a story about one man, it reflects the soul of professional wrestling itself. Taking it to the fans. Host on camera, looking directly at the audience. Now, I want your thoughts. Are you Team Cody or Team WWE? Flash overlay of questions. Team Cody or Team WWE? Comments below. Let's make this fun. Rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. Closing thoughts. Background music transitions to a more reflective tone. Host voiceover as we watch this drama unfold. Remember, wrestling isn't just about the moves in the ring. It's about loyalty, betrayal, and the stories we tell. It's what fuels the fire of our passion. Are you ready for what's next in this saga? On camera, intense gaze. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications, because we will be following this story every step of the way. Final questions for viewers. 1. On a scale of 1 to 10, how shocked were you by Cody's return? 2. What's your bold prediction for the next big rivalry involving Cody? 3. If he could face one wrestler from WWE upon his return, who would it be? Thank you for watching Wrestling Zone 1. Stay invested, because in wrestling, the drama is just beginning. Fade out to the Wrestling Zone 1 logo with social media links.